In this video, we are going to learn about constructor and destructor. We will learn what exactly happens when an object is first created or what happens when the object is destroyed. So, a constructor is a specific function that is executed right at the time when the object is created. A constructor function can be called when an object of a class is created. What does that mean? That means by means of constructor function, you can exactly track down the time when the object is first created. And not only track down the time when it is created, but also you can do some of your intended work that you want to do during the creation of the object. For example, you may want to initialize some variable because a class has variable functions and lots of different things, and you may want to initialize the variables, or you may want to do some start of the program work that you want to do during the creation of the object. All those things you can do inside a constructor function. Now, in most of the programming language, constructor function can be developed utilizing some specific rules. Now, constructor is basically, from the development perspective, constructor is a special type of function which has some specific properties. What are the properties? That is, a constructor function has the same name as that of the class. Also, a constructor function does not have any return type like other functions. Whenever you will create a function following these rules, that is the same name as the class and no return type, then your compiler will automatically understand that this is a constructor function, and the compiler or the interpreter will execute that function right during the creation of the object. Now, there are several other properties of constructor that you can learn during the language specific courses, but this is just to give you the idea that it is possible to track down that time when the object is being first created, and not only tracking down but also write your own code during that time, or execute your own work during that time. So that was constructor. Now, just the opposite is destructor. Destructor means the function that is executed right during the object is destroyed. By means of destructor function, you can exactly track down the time when the object is being destroyed, and not only that, you can write your own code or execute some of your end of the program workloads during that time. End of the program workload may have like release the memory, closing some open files, all the different things you can do, or some of your own work you can do during this time by creating a destructor function. Now, destructor function is implemented in different way in different language. In C++, it has some different way of implementation. In Java, there is nothing called just the destructor, but there are some alternative for it. So it depends on language. So that's why We are not going to learn about some specific characteristics of destructor that you will learn in the language specific courses, but in this slide I just wanted to give you the idea that it is possible to exactly track down when the object is being destroyed or the object is cleared out from the memory, and at that point of time, by means of some kind of destructor function, you can do some end of the program work also.